Hello everyone, my name is Sahil. I'm a real estate consultant and welcome to my channel Real Estate with Sahil. So, I'm on a series of creating videos educating people about real estate, and the series which is going currently on is Middle Class Wealth Destroyer. So, in this series, I'm explaining how commercial is the biggest enemy of middle class family and it is how it is meant to destroy wealth. So, this is the episode 4.5, not exactly 5 because I'll be talking about a you know thing going out in the market in the social media, that how more than 2 lakh small kirana stores have been closed due to the rise of quick commerce. And I have beautifully explained this in the episode 1 and 2. I've explained how the future of real estate in India is so unpredictable. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the upcoming years and how the consumer mindset works. I've also talked about in consumer mindset thing in the episode 2. So please do check them out. This is an extension of those videos. I'll be giving a quick summary, and it's going to be a short video, a quick summary how what I've told you in the previous videos is getting true. Now you're seeing studies out there how quick commerce is destroying, not destroying actually, it's changing the landscape of India. Tech is meant to change the landscape of the world. So when the computers came, people thought it's gonna take away jobs. Robots came, in manufacturing industry, robots came. People were scared that it's gonna take your jobs. It did. It actually did. But the jobs created because of that tech are way more than the jobs lost. Accountant used to think their job will be lost because calculators and computers, softwares particularly are there to do their accounting, but it's not the case. A lot more jobs created because of that, because of tech. Same for the architecture industry. People used to draw by hand. Now it's just a software in your small laptop, and you can get that drawing out in a couple of hours. You don't have to manually sketch it out. That's that's how tech has changed the skills. That's how upskilling is more important, and that's how tech is going to change the future of India, of the world. But let's talk about India only. Okay, so the uh, e-commerce companies, Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, etc., changed everything. Now any business needs to come, they need to have a presence there. If they don't have a physical store, it works for them, but they have to have an online presence, either by having a website, a e-commerce store, or something. Same for the restaurants. If you don't have a physical restaurant where people can go out, sit and eat, but all you need is a cloud kitchen that can be in your home, but you must have a presence online because that's how it works. How will new people know about you exist as a business, as a restaurant? Swiggy, Zomato, online presence in blogs and everything. The more your online presence is, the better you're known to the public. Same thing goes for, and here I'm talking about big, generally not the street food. I'm talking about somewhat less than fine dining and above, somewhat in the between. Not considering street food and not considering a little above street food, but above than that, until fine dining, you need to have an online presence. Fine dining, fine dining needs to have an offline presence because that they are selling the experience. But let's not get too deep into it. The point I'm making here, the quick commerce have drastically changed the scenario of India. Now, having, everybody used to go out to a quick kirana store near your house to buy milk, bread, eggs, dahi, chach, or some sabjis. That was the bare minimum, and every day or every alternate day people used to go. But now that have completely changed because of the rise of quick commerce. Everything is in your hand in less than 10 minutes. You order it and you get it in your hands, and almost the same price. Sometimes if your order value is high, you will get a discount and you will get cheaper. So that's how 2 lakh plus stores in the top tier cities have been closed. That's how it's unpredictable. Nobody knows. The first in the topic covered in first episode, that nobody knows the future of India, especially in commercial real estate. I talked about how the commercial inventory is oversupplied because new business are not opening. Now, what happens to that 2 lakh shops where a Kirana store was working? What's going to happen to them? Restaurants are not working that much because everything is online. People are scared to open a physical store. They prefer a cloud kitchen. A small brand doesn't need to have an offline store. Big All the big brands does because there's something. I mean, it's about the name, but not all homegrown small brand needs to have an offline store, but they need to have an online presence. So clothing or some small stores are not going to open there. Restaurants are not going to open there. Kirana stores are destroyed by quick commerce. Now what's going to open there? Nobody knows. That's how commercial is getting oversupplied. A new commercial is coming every day. Old commercial is not working. Now that's a lot of inventory. Now what's going to happen? Tech will advance, everything will advance. This is the start of quick commerce. Nobody knows when it's going to stop, how big it's going to become. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Maybe somebody knows, but not everyone knows what's going to happen. We can just wait and watch. More and more kirana stores will be dying. That's going to be the future of India, especially in the big cities. Okay, now the consumer mindset. People don't want to go out there. That this is beautifully explained in the episode 2. You can go and check that out to get better insight. But quick, I'll cover it again quickly. Nobody wants to go out to a shop to do time pass. They'll be only going out just because they have to. It's because of majburi, not the will, not their, you know, want to go for a walk and let's go out and buy a shop. No, people don't have time. People are exhausted. People want to sit and enjoy in their home. They want to relax. People don't have time to go out and shop. That's the thing. That's the consumer mindset now. It's oversupplied. It's not working. Nobody knows what's going to be future. People don't want to go out of the house because they're already exhausted in the traffic. Now what's going to happen? Nobody knows. This is why I'm saying commercial is the wealth destroyer of middle class family. If you like it, please do comment loving it and let me know your thoughts, your experience, what do you have. Do like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Bye. See you next time.